Prozone is a software development and consultancy company. We take the core of your existing business process and revolutionize the way it operates, making the software do the legwork for you. Our tried and tested software has already made a big difference to companies that now operate the Prozone way, accelerating their everyday work while enjoying the savings of time, money, resources and manpower. Our flagship product is eDocumentus. The following is a study of the Prozone document management and workflow management system that's applied to government organizations. This is a cost-cutting solution for efficient workflow process management and document management. The work of these organizations is usually accompanied by a vast variety of documents, which usually comes in different formats. Prozone is offering solutions that can empower governmental organizations to efficiently manage all documentation and all processes related to creating, organizing, distributing and reviewing documents within the existing setup. This system also allows the company to dramatically improve its workflow process by creating significant savings in man-working hours, providing an ever more efficient service to the customer. This software enables operations with large amounts of documents, central access to documents, while significantly reducing paper document usage. Over and above, all documentation remains systematically organized and archived once the process is executed. This automation will reduce your operative costs, decrease the possibility of human error, save time, and increase the flexibility of selected processes. Prozone creates turnkey solutions for eGovernment. This is a case study of a government department process with a customized workflow and document management solution. This case study is made for the provincial government of Vojvodina. The system handles all the documents that are created, approved and legislated by the provisional government. It also serves as a platform where all the needed material gets prepared and approved by selected working bodies within the government. And it handles the systems for electronic conferences. The system works in the following way. The government officials at different ministries and secretariats prepare the documentation for the conference, for example, a ministry preparing new legislation or a decision to be adopted by the government. First, they create the document. The next step is to collect the opinions of the different departments on that document. And if all the opinions are positive, they'll be assembled and collected, and the case is created, which is prerequisite for this case to be forwarded on to the conference of a working body who will give his final approval. And finally, it will be forwarded to the government conference, where the given case will have its final legislation. All the participants in this process are able to view the documents during the process in real time as they're being added or changed. And finally, in the very conference where the case has reached its conclusion, eDocumentus is providing a facility where the members of the government can vote for the prepared legislation and add their comments to the body of the case. At the end of all these processes, the track record is created and distribution of the finalized or amended material is done. In the past, all these processes were performed manually and via emails, while most of the documents in hard copy are photocopied and decided from department to department. It was almost impossible to have an important issue legislated by the provincial government within a short deadline. This system is already being used in provincial government, but can also be used in local councils and city government, where all these systems are functioning with similar principles. In this case, eDocumentus is a complete end-to-end platform that provides document management and process workflow. The benefits are the following. eDocumentus integrates all the processes from execution to finalization. Easy learning curve, intuitive interface, increased efficiency due to the workflow management, transparency of government processes, reduction of paper and document usage. All the documents are stored in an orderly fashion. The transfer of documents from one department to another becomes instantaneous. Documents that are stored in eDocumentus are stored in such a way that they can be retrieved quickly and easily by any authorized department. All officials can remotely participate in the process. eDocumentus will not require any change of government policies regarding document handling, saving in time. Scanning and archiving of documents is automated with eArchive, a long-term solution for documents archiving. Aside from the internal systems implemented for the government, we also provide systems that have interaction with members of the public. There are 4 defined levels of interaction between the public and government. These are Stage 1, information, online information about public services. Stage 2, interaction, downloading of forms. Stage 3, two-way interaction, processing of forms, including authentication. Stage 4, transaction, full case handling, decision and delivery or payment. Outside of the above-mentioned functions, the users are also able to review old requests or forms and/or follow the process of pending ones. eDocumentus provides the solution for handling all documents and processes. This system allows the implementation of access to public services, the automation of all processes that are critical for providing services, unique point-of-service access, integration of information that comes from different sources, following of request statuses and deadlines. These are some of the services that can be provided for members of the public. Income tax declaration, job searches by labour offices, social security contributions, personal documents, car registration, certificates, birth, death, marriage request and delivery, announcement of moving, for example, change of address. These are some of the services that can be provided for businesses. Social security contributions for employees, VAT declaration and notification, environment-related permits. The benefits of this system are the following: reduced number of calls and personal visits, satisfied members of the public and government officials, reduced operating costs, closer relationships between governments and citizens. We have successfully implemented eGovernment solutions that are currently servicing hundreds of government officials while saving their valuable time. And at the same time, we're delivering services which are of benefit to the business community and general public. eDocumentus, cost-cutting solutions for efficient e-government process management.